Oh, I'm live. You knew I was going to go live. I got some Sharpie on my finger. It looks like blood. It just freaked me out. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's Sharpie. I told you I got a calendar on the wall. Oh, look what just flipped out. This. Inspiration. First card. Inspiration. No one's even here yet. Here we go. Inspiration. Inspiration is the enlightenment from within. One of y'all is inspired, allowing you to see the infinite possibilities of the world. When you are in a state of inspiration, the universe guides you toward what you truly desire. What I truly desire right now, you know what it is. You guys know what it is. It's this right here. It's some more tea. Mm-hmm. Right there, it's tea. That's what I desire, some tea. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, seriously, I'm shuffling my cards going, what the hell did I do? Thought I cut myself. No, it's a red Sharpie from the stupid calendar. Old age is fun, people. Getting old is fun. Things happen and you're like, what's that? What the hell is that? Super fun. Good morning. How is everybody today? It's gorgeous today. It's a beautiful day. Second day of winter. Hello, Beth. Beth, I tagged you this morning in my live. I did. I'm trying to tag different people now. I'm trying to tag new people. How are you, my dear? Good morning. Trying to tag new people, different people, new faces. Did you like the morning? I couldn't remember that lovely Muppet Man's. I'm gonna just call him Muppet Man because that I can remember that. With MS, I forget the things. But how awesome is he with those Muppets? Come on, love him, love him. Can't even. Beth, I'm gonna pull a card for you. How would you like that? If the Muppet Man shows up, I'm pulling cards for him. Pull him cards all day. Muppet Man cards. How much fun would that be? That's his new, for me, that's his name, because that's how I'm going to remember him. I have to do what works. Oh, aren't you nice? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah. It's funny, everybody loves all their creators and all their, you're welcome. It was nothing. It makes me happy to do it. Everybody has their favorite creators. I don't consider myself a creator. I'm a giver. I like to consider myself a giver. I like to give. I like to share. I like to put kindness out, love out. And because I do that, that comes back to me. Love and kindness and happiness and all that comes back to me. And that's what I like. So, because what JFK does is he's a master class of what he does. He's amazing. Him and James and Kevy and Brilliant, and they're amazing what they do. Totally amazing. And I love them. And they know I love them. I tell them all the time. They're who inspired me to do this. But I don't consider myself a creator as much as I do. I'm a giver. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? This is a gift that I've had since I was 7, and I just want to share it. I just want to be a place where people can come, hear a nice voice, get some kind words, feel better about themselves, feel better about their day, and leave in a better headspace. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's it. And I don't need 9 million people. I just, in the beginning, all I wanted was 50 people so I could go live. That's all. Look at this hat. Are you kidding me with this hat? I need a weather station up here. And now I don't even know how many people I have, but it's just, hello, Rashad, I can't say that. Rashad. Can I call you Rasha? Rasha, I'm going to call you Rasha because that works for me. Hello and good morning. Yes, I'm going to let's pull a card right now for Beth. Beth, you're getting a card. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love them too. Oh, Beth. Listen, but that's what they are. When you have a gift, you should share it. Beth, you got confusion. Beth, confusion came out for you. And my cards never lie. They don't lie. I firmly believe in that. Confusion, Beth. Confusion usually comes from too many choices or information. You don't have to say anything. Nobody needs to know anything. I'm just going to read it to you. You take it and do what you want with it, okay? I'm just going to read it to you. Confusion comes from too many choices or information, making it hard to see the way forward. It's a reminder to slow down, think clearly, and choose a direction, one direction that you truly desire. Confusion is temporary. When you calm your mind, the answer will emerge. So you're getting too much shit, too much information thrown at you all at once. It's telling you it fits. But see, that's what I'm saying. My cards are always on point. So if that fits, this card is calling you to calm your mind, chill, sort through all of the stuff that's being thrown at you. And the answer, calm your mind and the answer will emerge. It's like overload. It's information overload. But you know what the right thing is to focus on. You're just being inundated with like everything from everyone. I'm going to pull one more for you. I feel like I want to pull one more for you. Okay, so give me a minute. I think confusion should have a mate. Confusion should have a mate. That's what I feel. This is confusion's mate. Oh, ooh, girl, you got dilemma. I don't know what's going on with you, but something's going down. I'm going to pull a third for you. Dilemma. Dilemma is a situation of difficult choices. Do you see what's going on? Do you see what's happening? The cards show up. I didn't do a thing. They just show up. Dilemma. Dilemma is a situation of difficult choices, leaving you feeling torn. When a dilemma arises, it reminds you to examine the issue from multiple perspectives. This is crazy. Multiple perspectives. And look for hidden opportunities. You will always find a way out, even if it seems difficult at the moment. Girl, you're getting another card. Things are rough up in Maine. Vacation land my ass. What's up? Of course I will. I'll pull a card for everybody, but I'm gonna do one more for Beth. Beth needs a threefer. Beth needs a threefer. She needs one more. I pull a card for everybody. I always pull cards for everybody. Seriously, Beth, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is no joke right here. I'm doing it live, so you see what's going on. You see what's going on, right? My cards are... And these cards were a gift to me. They were on my wish list. These were a gift from Sharon with an S. Oh, this just fell out. Oh, are you ready for this, Beth? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. This is your last card. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a release. I just feel like this just hit you. And I feel right now that you feel complete, like, release. You're just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Release. Forgiveness is a release from past hurts, allowing you to free yourself from negative emotions. When you forgive others or yourself, your soul heals and a new beginning unfolds. This totally helps with the other two cards. I can't even. This flew out of the deck. That is mental. I pull a card for everybody. Who won? Somebody asked before you. Who asked before you? I like to go in order. Who asked before Juan? Remind me, please. Beth, who is it that asked before Juan? Oh, that's right there. Yes, Asmodeus. Beth, I'm not making this stuff up. This just, see what I'm saying? Crazy. Mental. All right, so Asmodeus. Oh, I love that name. That's right, Asmodeus. This is for Asmodeus. Here we go. All right, Asmodeus, this one does not want to go back in. Ooh, what are you scared of? You got fear. You got fear. Fear is a response to the unknown. You're scared of something you don't understand, that you don't know. Reminding you to address the doubts deep within. By facing fear, you will discover your courage and your potential, overcoming fear and embracing greater challenges. So whatever it is that you think you're scared of, it is synchronicity, Beth. Whatever you think you're scared of, don't be. This card is telling you, just be brave enough to just walk through that fear, because on the other side of it is exactly what you want. Just tell fear, excuse my French, tell fear to just fuck off. Just walk right through it, man. You got this. You've got this. You are stronger than this fear. I'll pull you another one. I'm going to give you a second one. Fear deserves a second card. You are stronger than that fear, for sure. You're welcome. All right, you. Here you go. Oh my God, fear and anxiety. You people, today is a rough day for everybody. Anxiety. I'm going to give you a third one too, and I'll do 3 for the other person too. Anxiety stems from uncertainty about the future. Today is a rough day for everybody. Good Lord. When this card appears, it reminds you to let go of the fear. Oh my God, fear, anxiety, and fear. Are you kidding me with this? Do you see? My cards are always on point. And look how many there are, okay? I'm not choosing them, they're coming out. When this card appears, it reminds you to let go of the fear of the future and focus on right now, on the present. Only in the right now, here and now, can you find true peace. This is why I go live. You people need to understand that I'm not doing this. I am merely the messenger. You're going to get one more. That is crazy. Wow. Juan, I'll get to you, Juan. Today's a 3 for everyone's going to get 3. I'm going to do one more. For Amadeus. It's this one. Oh no, I'm not doing it. You got anxiety again. I'm not doing anxiety again. I'm gonna get you something else. You're really anxious about something. You need to chill. I'm gonna get you something else because I'm not gonna give you the same card. I'm gonna go until you get something better and different because I'm not gonna give you a double card. You already got anxiety. Okay. Freedom. Freedom is the state of being unbound. Severe anxiety and panic disorders. That makes perfect sense that those came out. But here you got freedom. Freedom is the state of being unbound in your heart, giving you the power to choose and live autonomously. When freedom enters your life, it reminds you to break free from constraints and live in a way that truly aligns with who you are. You're in charge of that freedom. You can tell your anxiety and your panic disorders, today I'm choosing freedom. I know there are days that you can't do that. I understand what a disorder is, and I understand. I live with MS, and there are days that my MS is like, yeah, right. And MS does what it wants. I understand that. But today you choose freedom. Today, you are kindly going to say to your anxiety and your panic, sorry, today I'm choosing freedom. Today's my day. And you're not going to be mean about it. You're not going to be fresh about it. You're just like, today, I'm choosing today for me. Today's my day. And you're going to choose freedom. And whatever freedom is, if freedom is just relaxing in a bed, taking a nap, playing video games, laying quietly and watching TV, whatever that is for you, whatever freedom is for you, you're welcome. Today you're choosing freedom. That's what you're going to do today. Today's your day. You get to choose that. The cards said so. And I'm merely the messenger. Juan, it's time for your 3 for. This keeps freaking me out. Every time I look down and I see my finger like this, I'm like, it's blood. It's not blood. It's red Sharpie. It's a red Sharpie. I did not cut myself. I have cut myself, but it wasn't today. All right, here we go. Juan, time for your 3 for. All right, this one. Juan, who you jealous of, buddy? Come on now. Jealousy, come on. I'm hearing it's of a situation. You're not jealous of a person, you're jealous of a situation. Jealousy. Jealousy is the desire for what others have, see others, reflecting anxiety about unachieved goals within yourself. When jealousy arises, reflect on the lessons that it brings. It reminds you to focus on your own growth rather than comparing yourself to others. We don't compare ourselves to others. Don't do that. Why am I crooked? Why am I crooked? Let's fix this. Okay. Don't do that. We can't compare ourselves to others. Is that fun? That's funny to you? But here's the thing. If I compared myself to other people, come on now. First of all right, let's do this. You think other people want this? You think other people want this? Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Okay? Ain't nobody jealous of this. No, I'm growing this out. I shaved my head this past summer, and my hair is defying gravity, okay? Why do you think I like the hats? See what I'm saying? No. Plus, I'm always cold. There we go. No. Be happy with what you have, right? Be happy with what you have. Don't be jealous, because trust me when I tell you, everybody's grass is always greener to someone else. Always. You just swiped yourself out of here? Did I make you laugh? Well, listen, laughter is awesome. Laughter is the best medicine. All right, now, Juan gets 2 more. First of all, we're gonna work on the jealousy, because Juan, let me explain to you, somebody is jealous of you. Jealousy is not a good look on anybody. Be blessed with what you have, because there's always somebody who looks at you and thinks, oh man, I wish I had what Juan had. God, I wish I had what Juan had. Trust me. And then the person that says, I wish I had what Juan had, looks at that person and says, oh, I wish I had what they had. There's always somebody who's jealous of the other person. Always. But jealousy is just not a good look. If all of us looked around and realized that we are so blessed with what we have, there's no reason to be jealous. There just isn't. All right, Juan, here we go. Oh, confidence. Thank you, universe. I love when you listen. Woo-hoo, confidence. Confidence, Juan. Confidence is the inner belief that you have the strength to face challenges. It's about trusting yourself and your abilities. When this card appears, it encourages you to take action, knowing that you can overcome any obstacle. You can overcome any obstacle. Confidence. Let me explain something to you guys. Confidence is the most attractive thing on any human being, period. It's not their shoes. It's not the car they drive. It's not the makeup they wear. It's not the Botox. It's not any of that stuff, because they can have all that shit and they can be an asshole. And that is very unattractive. Confidence. Confidence is what is the most attractive about a person. If they are confident in their own body and their own skin, that's attractive. That's it. If they're confident in who they are and they know what they bring to the table, that's attractive. That's important. Okay? All right, Juan, one more, buddy. Here we go. One more. I like doing a 3-for. 3-fors are fun. And this one doesn't want to go back in. This one doesn't want to go back in. Oh, Juan. Passion. You got some good ones, pal. Passion. Passion. She's called Passion. You ready? Logan, you're next. Don't worry. I get everybody. We're doing 3 for everybody today. 1, you got passion. Passion is the driving force that propels you forward, representing your love and commitment to life. Dude, you love life. I love this for you. You love life. When you feel passion, it means that you are moving toward what you truly desire, and your heart is full of endless power. This is absolutely true. If you know exactly what you want, you're going to go get it. And nothing and no one is going to get in your way and stop you. No one's going to stop you. It's not going to happen. That's perfect. I love that. All right, Logan. Logan, you ready, Logan? Logan's next, yes? Guys, help me out. Logan's next. Was anyone after Juan before Logan? I try to go in order, and I don't want to forget somebody, so you guys got to help me out. I think Logan is next, but just if I'm not correct, you guys got to help me out. I have MS and I forget, so I like to have my chat help me out. Oh, and Beth. Beth, you're still here, right? Beth's still in the room? Where's my Beth? Where's my Beth from Maine? All right, Logan is next, but where's my Beth? Where's my Beth from Maine? My buddy Beth, my fellow New Englander. Listen, you're Juan, you're told. All right, Beth, hold on, Beth. I got a little something from you. Beth, guess what you get, Beth? Beth gets a wrench. Beth, guess what? Beth is now a mod. Beth, I love you so much. You get to be a mod. All right, Logan, here we go. Logan, you get 3. Beth is now a mod. So everybody, You need to be respectful and lovely with Beth, because Beth is now one of my mods. And if you guys misbehave, it doesn't work like that. You can ask, but it doesn't work like that. I'm going to pull 3 cards from you. You're welcome, Lovey. 3 cards for you, and they're going to say what they're going to say. Okay? The will you get a girlfriend, that's totally up to you. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Now, how I get the cards, I don't pull them. The cards either refuse to go back in or they fall out on their own. That's how you get a card. Okay? I don't pick them. This one doesn't want to go back in. Here's your first card. Repression. You're repressed. Repression is the state of hiding emotions or needs. You're hiding emotions or needs, preventing you from truly confronting your inner self. When repression appears, it reminds you to release those emotions and face your true self. Through expression, you will find your inner freedom. So you want a girlfriend, but you're not really putting that out into the universe. Is that hitting a nerve? Is that hitting Logan? Is that hitting the spot for you right there? You want a girlfriend, but you're not, I don't want to say brave enough, but you're not really front and center making things happen that you need to do to make that happen. That's what this card is telling me. Sort of. All right, well, that's the first card. We're going to do 3. You're going to get 3, so that's the first card. The cards don't lie, pal. The cards never lie. My cards don't lie. And this is one of my favorite decks. This was a gift from one of my subs, one of my members. She's lovely. But who doesn't, though? We all feel fear. We all feel fear, but you know what, though? You got to walk through the fear, and on the other side is exactly what you want. You got to walk through the fear, because if we didn't, all of us would be sitting at home going, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, and then nobody would do anything. If I didn't do this, I'd be like, oh, I kind of want to do a channel, but what if I never did it? Then I wouldn't be here reading cards for you guys. I had to do it. Do you think I knew what I was doing? Go back on my channel, go back and look at my very first live video. I was in the office of the house. My parents have a computer office in this room. I didn't want to do it there. In front of a computer, I like my cell phone. I'm doing everything here in my room. This is my safe space, my cozy space. In front of a computer in their office, I was like, okay, it was the worst ever. My first live, I don't want to do that. I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was scared to do that. But I went through the fear. I went through the fear. And because I went through the fear, oh, here's your next card. Uncertainty. Thank you, universe. Uncertainty. I went through the fear and the uncertainty. See? Thank you. Here's your second card, uncertainty. Uncertainty is the feeling of not being able to foresee the future. Even I don't see the future. I just read cards for you so that you can help figure out what's to see. Uncertainty. The feeling of not being able to foresee the future, bringing anxiety and unease. When uncertainty appears, it reminds you to embrace what cannot be controlled, trust your intuition, and courageously face the unknown challenges, for the future will gradually become clear. I'm going to use me as an example. I was terrified. I'm like, and I even said it on the video. I'm like, I'm letting you guys know I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to learn this together. Yes, but anxiety, but I learned it with you guys together. Did you guys hate that I didn't know what I was doing? Was anybody like, oh, I'm not coming back here? You guys kept coming back, and we're still here. I'm not a huge channel. I'm not going to be bringing in the numbers, and I don't cost any money. This is free. You guys know I will always be free, and I'm always going to be a place where you can come and spend some time. See, you trusted me, right? You guys trusted in me, and I love that you did that. So, Logan, if you guys can trust in me, and I was nervous, give somebody else the opportunity to trust in you, even though you're nervous. Because if you guys can all do that with me, somebody else can do that with you. For real. If you guys did that with me, I mean, who the hell am I? You don't even know who I am. I'm just some random middle-aged woman in the middle of Boston. But yet you guys kept coming back, and here we all are, right? So if you guys can do that with me, look, and someone can do that with you, honey, right? Someone can do that with you. Maybe several someone's want to do that with you. You don't know. You might have like a lineup of like, I want to go out with Logan. You get out of the way. I saw him first. Like you don't know. You don't know. You won't know unless you try. Logan, another one. Oh, Logan got letting go. Logan, you got letting go. Letting go is the process of releasing all past emotions and experiences. So you got to let go of all the crap from the past, Logan. Freeing you from the heavy burdens. Logan, you got to let go of all the doubt from the past. You got to let go of all the scariness from the past. Can I get the same thing Beth got? What do you mean, can you get the same thing Beth got? Juan, didn't I do 3 cards for you? Let me finish reading this. Letting go is the process of releasing all past emotions and experiences, freeing you from the heavy burdens. Letting go reminds you that only by releasing the past can you embrace a new phase of life, allowing yourself to move forward with a lighter heart. So what I'm saying to you is, oh, hello, Lee Jean. Great name. So you have to let go of all these uncertainty and scary feelings, because once you do that, you'll be like, wow. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you don't ask for mod. I did that on purpose because I know her. I gave her a mod because I know her. She's local. I know her, and I needed a mod in the room. Yeah, but see, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, Logan. Don't attach yourself to the past. You know why? The past is over. The past is over. I loved how I looked in high school. I loved how I looked in high school. Do I look like that anymore? No. No, I don't. I do not. All right, Lee Jean. Today I'm giving everybody 3 cards because I'm just feeling like everybody needs a 3-fer today. I just feel like everyone needs 3. So Lee Jean, would you like me to pull 3 cards for you? We'll happily do that. Renee's also a mod. See, here's my Renee. Renee's a mod. See, the people I know are my mods. Renee, Beth is a mod now. I made Beth a mod this morning. All my ladies are mods. All right, Lee Jean. Oh, Lee Jean, this one doesn't want to go back in. Oh my God, Lee, everyone has shit to let go today. Letting go. Lee, you got to let go. Only 3. Usually I only pull 1, Logan. You guys all got 3 today. That's huge. I didn't know that, Renee. Are you okay? Renee, do you have a crush on a doctor at the hospital? Are you going back on purpose? Because you were flirty with one of those doctors. I mean, maybe it's a subconscious thing. You're like, I need to go back and see that dude. You got to fill me in. There was a lot of sedatives. I'm kind of infectious with the kidneys. Oh. So you're still in the hospital right now? Don't worry, I'll pull some cards for you too. Right now we're doing Lee. Lee Jean. Great name, Lee Jean. Do you know those are the only jeans I wear? Lee jeans. Comfortable jeans, the most comfortable jeans on the planet. Oh, Renee. Renee, I'll keep you company. You and I will have Christmas together right here like this. All right, let me finish with Lee, and then I'll get some cards for you. Don't you worry. You know I'll be here, Renee. I'm always going to be right here. Lee, letting go. You have to let go. There's a lot going on with everybody. Okay. Letting go is the process of releasing all past emotions and experiences, freeing you from the heavy burdens. Letting go reminds you that only by releasing the past can you embrace a new phase of life, allowing yourself to move forward with a lighter heart. Lee, you got to let go. Well, but Renee, if there's a transplant, you want to go fast. You want to go. You want that transplant, because then that means no more hospital. If you can get a transplant, that's huge. That's huge. You want to be on that helicopter. Go get the transplant. That's awesome. Lee, card number 2. Come. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Doesn't want to go back in. Card number 2. Uh-oh, Lee. Shame. Today is heavy. These are heavy cards. My son is here and ready too. They will be transporting him because he is... Oh, I love you. Your son is the best. Hello to your son. Am I feeling cold? I'm always cold, dude. I'm constantly cold. Lee, you got... Lee Jean, you got shame. Lee Jean got shame. Shame stems from judgments of yourself or others. Listen, I'm going to say this to everybody, not just Lee. We all are the worst critics of ourselves. We got to stop doing that. We, first and foremost, are the worst to ourselves. We look in the mirror and we say the worst things to ourselves. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that. What's your boy's name? I know I should know it, but I forget. MS, I forget. Yes, everybody. Everybody put your ones up in the chat for Renee. Hi, Casey. Everybody put your ones up in the chat for Renee. Renee is fighting the good fight. Renee is a queen among women. She's the best. You got shame, dude. What's up with the shame? I'm going to read this now, Lee. Shame stems from judgments of yourself or others, making you feel unworthy or insufficient. When you feel shame, remind yourself that you are a complete and unique individual. True growth comes from accepting all parts of yourself and healing with love. All right, Lee gets one more. There's one more for Lee. And then we're going to take care of my Renee. Let me take care of my Renee. Wow, Lee, this is heavy. Detachment. Lee, I feel like Lee needs some alone solitude time before even going forward with whatever it is that you are looking to gain. Lee needs to have solitude and peace before starting the new year. You're going to end this year in your own safe place, your own safe space, surrounded by whatever makes you happy. And if that is family, if that is animals, if that is friends, if that is video games, whatever that is, Lee, that makes you the most comfortable and the most happy, that's what I'm feeling you need. Once the new year starts, step out into that world and be brave and go get whatever it is you need. But right now, you need you. You need to have time with yourself, time with you, time with healing. That's what these cards are screaming to me. Detachment. Detachment is the liberation from emotional or material dependence, allowing you to maintain independence and balance. Detachment is not about giving up, but releasing what no longer serves you, enabling you to view the world with clarity. So like if you have friends that are like, oh, we gotta go to the bar, and you don't want to do that anymore, then don't. Just don't. If you know what makes you happy is staying home with a nice hot cup of coffee and going to bed early, then that's what you need to do. Stand up for yourself and say, listen, I don't like that anymore. This is what makes me happy. You know, like in my 20s, I used to go out and drink till 2, 3 in the morning and then come home and go to work by 6. I don't know how I did that. I did. That does not do anything for me at all anymore. Now I drink tea, and I would love to go to sleep at night by 7 if I could. Sometimes I do. We all change. We all go through different things, you know? So you have to find out what works for you, what makes you happy now, and do that. And let the people in your life know that is not me anymore. This is what makes me happy. And whether they like it or not is irrelevant. You have to know what makes you happy, and you have to do that. And people who love you and want the best for you will be okay with that. And the ones who are upset and don't want to come along with you are not the people that you need in your life anymore. Because they are selfish and only looking out for themselves. The people that truly love you and want the best for you will say, that's what Lee needs. We're going to support Lee and do what Lee needs because we love Lee. And if they're not your people. They're not your people. If someone's like, well, that's not fair. You always just come out with us. That's someone speaking selfishly about themselves, only thinking of themselves. They want to go out. Why don't you want to go out with them? They're thinking about themselves. Okay, I'm sorry that you feel that way. However, I'm thinking about myself. I need to care for myself. Self-care is very important to me. I'm sorry that you haven't figured that out yet. I hope you do someday soon. Oh, that's an excellent question. Same thing. Same thing. Allow me to share with you. Oh, this just popped out. Determination. Oh, this is for everybody. Determination. Allow me to share with you. Right now, my house is empty, so I can share this with all. My parents live in this house with myself and my 21-year-old daughter. We have a multi-generational home. My parents are boomers. I need a sip of tea before I finish the story. My parents are boomers. My parents are 79 and 78. They're both huge, MAGA, Trump-loving, boomers. My daughter and I are not, neither, and nor will we ever be on that side of the camp. Ever. I love my parents. I am blessed to still have my parents in my life. Make no mistake. I'm very, very blessed to still have my parents. That having been said, the energy that comes from that MAGA camp does not enter this room. This is my room. There's a curtain. They stay on their side. There's incense. There are candles. There is everything in here is healthy, is calming, is all about my health and well-being. And they know not to cross in here. They will not come in here without asking. I have made that abundantly clear. I love them very much. They know that I can love them without being, oh God, cruise to spawn to a crash in Beverly. Oh my God, I can't. My daughter's out right now with a friend of hers. I can't. Dear Lord, please do not let it be my daughter and her friend. I can't. Guys, everybody send up a prayer right now that it's not my daughter and her friend. Please send up a prayer. Okay. I have to make myself and my intentions very abundantly clear in this house. They can love and do what they need to do, but as they can, so can I. I can't tell them who to like, who to whatever, but this is my space. So that's what works here in this house for us. Oh, Gabe Horn. Happy birthday, Gabe Horn. That's adorable. How old is he today? That's adorable. I'm going to read determination because I pulled this and I didn't read it. Determination is the unwavering will that drives you to overcome all obstacles and move toward your goals. When determination appears, it reminds you that you have the strength to achieve your dreams and the firm belief that is the key to success. I love that. And we have 7-7 in the room. Those are angel numbers. 7-7. Happy birthday to Gabe Horn. All right, this one does not want to go back in. Oh, we have Joy. This was the morning message card. This came back out. I love Joy. Joy. Joy is the song of the soul. This what came out this morning, Beth. The perfect resonance with universal energy. When you feel joy, it means you are grateful for every moment of life. Embrace every moment and feel the lightness and the happiness within. Oh, the phlebotomists are there. You know what? I would say damn those phlebotomists, but you know what? You have to love them because they're damn good at what they do. If we didn't have them, like some of them are so good, they go in, out, and it's 2 seconds and they're so good. Vampires. But Renee, come on, you know they have to do what they have to do. All right, Renee, it's all about you, love. I need another sip. I'm like freaking out that it just said car accident in Beverly. That's where I live, is Beverly, and like literally just now it just happened, and I need a minute. My daughter would say, "Stop being panicky, Mom, I'm fine." I can hear it in my head. I'm going to trust what she always says to me, "Mom, you're so dramatic. Cut it out. I'm fine." These are not tarot. Thank you, Logan. These are not tarot. These are oracle cards. Yeah, I know. And I love my lovey. She's my lovey. Here we go, Renee. First one. Skeptic. Renee, you're skeptic. I know you're not about me. You're skeptic about this, the whole hospital. I don't blame you. They're not tarot cards. They're tarot. And I'm a medium. And these are oracle cards. Skepticism, girl. Skepticism. That's all right. You can ask for clarification. Yeah, I know you're skeptical. It's been going on forever. I know. And you have every right to be skeptical. But I'm still going to read your card, girl. You know I'm going to read it. Skepticism involves questioning and critically examining everything, which I think that you should. You obviously should. I know. I mean, hello, who predicted Trump? I'm just going to stop that right there. Hello. I just can't. Skepticism involves questioning and critically examining everything, urging you to see things clearly, not just accept them blindly. Skepticism drives you to think deeply, helping you to make wiser decisions. I think it's important to be skeptic. It's really important to question everything. Why would you not want to question everything? You have to investigate everything. You know, it's funny, when I was, before I knew that I had MS, I had Bell's palsy of half my face. So half my face was like this, and I was slurring my words. And at that point, I had stopped drinking. I stopped drinking the day I turned 30, so I knew I didn't drink anymore. My boss, I was a nanny, and my boss said to me, "Are you drunk?" I said, "I don't drink." She goes, you sound like you're drunk. And I was like walking, my gait was uneasy, and I couldn't walk right. My balance was off, and my face was, I looked like I was drunk. She goes, "I want you to go home and go see your parents and go to a doctor. There's something wrong." She goes, "You look like you're drunk." I'm like, "I'm not drunk. I don't drink." But she said to me, she goes, "I believe you that you don't drink." She said, "But knowing that you don't drink and seeing how you are right now," she goes, "there's something definitely wrong." She goes, "Please drive straight home to your parents and call the doctor." She's like, "There's something not okay." And that was the start of me going to the emergency room and my journey to find out that, hey, I have MS. Isn't that fun? So you have to question everything. You have to question everything. Oh. And let's not panic. This just flew out. Let's not panic. Renee, lovey. We're not going to panic. Your son's going, see, I told you, Ma. See? I told you, Ma, we're not going to panic. Don't panic. This is for your boy. Don't you hit your mother and say, see, I told you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't whack her with it. Say, I told you. Nobody likes it. I told you. All right, see? Nobody likes it. I told you, Ma. Nobody, no one likes that. But you might be, okay, yeah, you are. But nobody likes it. Told you so, okay? Panic is an overreaction to anticipated events. Your mother's been through it, dude. All right? She's allowed to be a little panicky. Not, Renee, not overly panicky, okay? She's been through it. If you had been in her shoes, you'd be panicking too. You might be shitting your pants, okay? Let her have it. She can have a little. She can have a little, okay? You get to go home. She doesn't, right? Okay? Panic is an overreaction to anticipated events, causing you to lose your sense of reason. It reminds you to slow your breath. Reminds you to slow your breath, calm down, and reassess the situation. You have the ability to recover from chaos and regain control. You also have a son that hears the words of this card and can also realize that he too can help you calm down and chill. Sometimes it takes two. Okay. Okay. And forgive me, what's his name again? Was it Casey? Did you say Casey? MS. I forget everything. Don't take it personally, son. Don't take it personally. Short-term memory doesn't exist for me. It's gone. Casey, I remembered. Yay. All right, Casey. We're pulling cards for your mother, but I feel like pulling one just for you, okay? Casey gets himself. This is a Casey card. Casey, release it, dude. Release it. Casey's all freaking out inside. You've been way strong for your mother for a long time, and you're like, oh my God, it's okay to release it. If you need to go in the bathroom and like bawl for like 5 minutes to let it out, dude. Release. Release is the process of letting go of the emotions or material things that no longer serve you. Dude, just release it, let it go. It's not material things. He's an algebra teacher and a baseball coach, and he has no problem releasing. He's going to be a dad in February. Oh, he's having a girl. Things that no longer serve you. Making space for new opportunities. Release does not mean giving up, but giving yourself the grace to begin again. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's so sweet. All right. You say that. Just keep in mind what I said. Just keep in mind what I said. Moving on. Introspection. That's good. Introspection. Introspection is the process of self-reflection. I just want to say one thing. My brother, his firstborn, was born Isabella. Now goes by the name of Stephen and is quite happy as Stephen. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. Introspection is the process of self-reflection, allowing you to reevaluate your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Through introspection, you can discover your deeper needs and goals, bringing clarity and awakening to your inner world. No, it's Stephen. Stephen with a PH. My nephew is now Stephen. And I don't care what they want to go by because I love them regardless because they are family. And family is love. Doesn't matter to me what they want to go by. Irrelevant. I love family, period. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's right. And it could just be that you, I'm hearing girl. So you could just have a son that's very in touch with his effeminate side. I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing. They also have had ultrasounds that have been wrong, and they thought it was what they thought it was, and it was the umbilical cord. And you know, I'm just saying, I love you too. You have a son with it, okay? No, but I'm the baby. I'm just saying. Anywho, one last one for you. Stop panicking. Renee, it's going to be okay. No more panic, love. I love you, Renee. Renee, balance. Balance. You're going to be fine. Peace and love, Renee. You're going to be fine. We're always here for you, Renee. We're always here for you. You can always come back here. Renee, don't you have my cell phone number? Didn't I give you my cell phone number, Renee? Renee? I'm gonna give you my cell phone number. I need you to have it so that you can call me whenever you want to. All right? For real. I'm gonna figure out how to get that to you. Put your email somehow in here so I can email it to you, please. All right? I want you to be able to call me whenever you want to. I want to always be available to you, okay? If that's okay. Or actually, you can email me. My email is MOM, the number 4, and Ruby, RUBY, @yahoo.com. Email me your phone number, and then I will call you on mine, and then you'll know it. All right? For real. I love you. I want you to be able to call me whenever you need to. Okay? You know I love you. The room just got awfully quiet. Super quiet. Perhaps that is my cue to shut it down. Renee is off to do her thing. Ah, see? The last card. Serenity. Before we say goodbye, serenity. Serenity is inner peace that helps you stay calm and centered despite external challenges. This card reminds all of you to release stress and trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way with grace. Yes, of course you can ask me a question. Please, ask me anything. I'm kind of an open book. Oh my God, always. Always. I'm bisexual myself, always. They're my people. I've got my bi flag on the wall. Come on now. Ask me anything. This one does not want to go back in. Oh, who's lonely? Thank you. Someone got loneliness. While you're thinking of the question asked me, I'm going to read this card. Loneliness. Loneliness is an opportunity for deep connection with yourself. That's very true. It is not a negative emotion, but the beginning of self-exploration. In loneliness, you can re-examine your needs and your goals. I don't drive a Subaru. I don't drive at all anymore, no. You're cute though. I do actually like Subarus. I don't drive one though. When I did drive, I drove Volkswagens. Love Volkswagens. I felt spiritual energy since I was a kid. As a medium and fellow Christian, my mind goes to Leviticus, which says I'm an abomination. Which would be no, no, no. You're not. First of all, let me explain something to you. I have a Bible. I've read it. I don't take everything that it says as like literal. I just don't. I don't. Is the Bible lovely? Yes. Was it written forever ago? Yes. It's nice. I don't take it verbatim at all. And I definitely don't think that you're going anywhere except to another level. I think right now we live in 3D, but I think anyone that can do what I do and what you can do, we vibrate on a different vibration. I'm on 5D. I can hear things that most people can't. I can see things that most people can't. I'm vibrating on 5D almost all the time. You guys can ask me anything you want. You shouldn't struggle with it though. I understand the struggle because people look at you like you're a weirdo. Try not to take to heart what other people have to say to you. It took me a long time to not let that get to me, because what other people say to you is none of your business. It's none of your business. It's an indication and a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Absolutely. Don't worry about that. They have problems with themselves, without a doubt. Oh, my tea is getting low. That's a big honker of a mug today, too. It's true. What people say about you is an indication and a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Like, for instance, I don't struggle socially, just on a theological level. I'm scared. I will go. No. Let me explain something to you. Right now, we are living in hell. Hell is this right now. What's happening on earth? Turn on the TV. I rarely put the TV on. Put on any mainstream media news. That's your hell. My TV's never on. We are living in hell. When we finally cross, no way, no way. We are living in hell. Oh, Beth, by the way, when we time people out, they get 3 chances. We get 3 chances. That's okay. We get 3 chances to do right in this room. I never kick anybody out of this room. And if somebody is misbehaving because they're not being kind, I time them out for 24 hours after they've had 3 chances. Just so you know. Yeah, correct. Right now, I believe that we are in hell right now. I mean, look at everything. If you turn on your TV, which I try not to. If I do, it's because I'm watching a DVD. Movies that I have purchased on my own, which I enjoy to watch. Comedies or whatnot. There's a shooting, there's a this, there's a that I don't know. Or the big orange Cheeto. Thank you, pass. No. I literally only have YouTube Premium. I do this because I think everyone needs a nice place like this to come to hear, not that I'm the be-all end-all, but I'm a kind place and a kind face and a kind voice to come to. A lot of me and friends and other Christians have come to this conclusion. No, it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. And I'm a recovering Roman Catholic. I don't need a brick and mortar place to go to find my peace. My peace is right here in this room with you guys. And sometimes when I'm feeling, absolutely, I believe in past lives. When I'm feeling like, oh my God, I need some peace and some grace and some grounding, I come here because, believe it or not, thank you, Elise. Believe it or not, you guys helped me. I started this channel to help everyone, but you guys have helped me. When I come here and I'm talking to you guys, there have been days when I'm like in tears because I'm dealing with my mother who has angry Alzheimer's. Just the other day, my mother had a fist in my face, and excuse my French, but I'm going to say exactly what she said to me. She goes, I will punch you in the fucking face. To my mother. Now, I know that's not my mother. That's not my mother. That's her disease saying that to me. But imagine your mom saying that to you, to your face. I know it's not my mother. I know it's not her. It's her disease. It doesn't make it any easier to see your mother with her fist like this in your face saying that. It's hard. We come back because we still have lessons to learn. We still have lessons to learn. If you guys go onto my channel, I have, it is hard. It is hard. No, it's okay. Thank you. Barb, thank you. It's okay. Hi, Barb. Barb, we love Barb. Barb has a beautiful singing voice. If you guys haven't subbed to Barb's channel, everybody right now go to Barb's channel and sub. Barb can sing like an angel. When I come here and talk with you guys, it is soul food for me. It's soul food for me to be able to sit and talk with you guys. It's okay, Pho. It's okay. Am I saying that right, Pho? I hope I am. Because I know that you guys are here for the same reason that I am. Because we're all on the same page. You know? We're all enlightened. We're all enlightened. And that's all that matters. And everybody, all of my mods know, nobody ever gets kicked out of here. Everyone gets 3 chances. Everything's about threes. Everybody gets 3 chances to behave in this room. And if after 3 chances of being asked to behave, they aren't behaving, they get timed out for 24 hours. Thank you. They get timed out for 24 hours. And they always have a chance to come back. And my channel will always be free. Oh. So it's pho, the soup. So is that how you say it right, pho? My daughter is Asian. I adopted my daughter. She was born in China. I adopted her when she was 14 months old. She also loves all things Asian. She loves that too. Repression. Today's a tough day. Today is a dark day for a lot of people. You know what it is? And I know it. It's the holidays. The holidays are hard for a lot of people. The holidays are not an easy time. And another reason why I will happily keep going live and be here and pull some cards. And repression is the state of hiding emotions or needs. Don't hide your emotions or your needs. Lack of light. But see, I understand that. Personally, for me, I love when it's darker out. I love fall and winter. It makes me so happy. I love it. Because MS for me, I can't be outside in the summer. So the summer for me is completely depressing. I love the fall and the winter. I love the cold. I love the snow. I love it. That's just me. I gave a timeout after 2 raunchy comments, but I'll do 3:24 for now. Thank you. That's all right, Beth. You knew. You didn't know. Now you know. When you know better, you do better. You're good. It's all good. Did you next time just make sure you give a warning though. Make sure you give them the warning. And we give them a chance. Like the comments are fine. Like you can let the comments stay, but give them a chance to rectify the comments. I let the comments come in the room and I say, listen, that's really not how we talk in here. We try to do better because everybody wants. Initially, I just think they want attention, and that's why they make those comments. They're like, oh, this is a kind one. I want to see if I can get some attention, and that's okay. And a lot of my members started out like that, making nasty comments and whatnot. And then I talk to them and say, it doesn't affect me like that. It's not going to work. And when I talk to them and they see, wow, she is actually kind and she's not, do you know what I'm saying? Mac and cheese from Thanksgiving just splattering out the buttocks. That's awesome. Is that what's happening to you? Trolls are loneliest people. See, but that's kind of funny. Listen, Make sure you got extra TP just in case, or some wipes. You want those flushable wipes. That's not a Christmas you want to have solo. You want to have backups inside the bathroom little closet that you want to have. You just be prepared, is all I'm saying. That's going to be, especially if you're solo, a lot of leftovers. Yeah. Be careful. I love some laughter. Every single one that's like that has problems with themselves, because who spends their time putting people down on their phone when they could be doing something? Well, but listen, I know I have good humor, but listen, you have to have a good sense of humor. If you can't laugh at yourself, you're in trouble. Lots of people put other people down. You know, the people that put other people down, the ones who are hurting the most. That's who. And the ones who are hurting the most are the ones who need the most love. And that's why I don't want to turn them away. When they come here and they're doing that, they need our attention the most. They need our love the most. They need our help the most. So that's why I don't want to turn them away. That's why I don't want to block them. Nobody gets blocked here. Everybody gets kindness. My channel is kindness and love first and foremost. They all get a shot. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I've had people come in here and they're like, "Oh, hi, Grandma. How are your wrinkles?" And I'm like, I love my wrinkles. They're laugh lines. That means I've lived a life full of laughter and love. And I'm blessed. And I'm not a grandma. I just have one beautiful daughter. I have two, actually. One's in heaven and one is here with me. And I probably won't ever have grandchildren because my daughter who's here, oh, we got breakthrough. My daughter who's here says she doesn't want to have children, so I may not have grandchildren, but that's okay. Breakthrough. We got a breakthrough. It just broke through. This card just broke through the deck. So I'm going to read breakthrough. Everyone does deserve a chance. You are correct. Breakthrough. Here we go. Breakthrough. This is for everybody. Breakthrough refers to the moment of successfully breaking through limitations and obstacles when facing challenges, symbolizing your entry into a new phase. A breakthrough reminds you that despite current difficulties, every effort is paving the way for your success. First of all, let's break this down. I know you're saying, Beth, people who have been hurt or neglected. Everybody, if you're breathing, we've all been hurt, we've all been neglected. Everybody's been hurt and neglected. Some people are better at hiding it. We've all been hurt, we've all been neglected. We're not all good at hiding it, but we've all been hurt and we've all been neglected. In our own way, we've all been hurt and neglected. That's true. It's true. Everybody, if you sit down with anybody, random stranger on the street, everybody has a story. And not just one, they probably have several. But if you asked any stranger to sit down and tell you a story, they probably have to sit and think about which story do you want to hear. I have several. We all have stories. Right now, any one of you in the chat, if I asked you to tell me a story, same thing, you'd be like, which one do you want to hear? I have many. And if I said to you, tell me your most difficult story, your hardest story to share, you'd get sad and quiet and think, I don't want to share that story. That's too hard. Not all who have been connect with negativity is what I was trying to say. I agree. We all have. Yeah, but I think at one moment in everyone's lives, especially when we're young, I think as we get older, Beth, we realize that there are different ways to handle the times that have been really hard for us. But I know for me, when I was younger, I don't even know how I'm alive right now. Do you know how many times when I was younger that I thought of taking my own life? But for the grace of God, I'm still here. So I know I know that I was supposed to be here to adopt my daughter. I know that I was supposed to be here to do this. I didn't at the time. There's so much garbage that I almost did, but almost doesn't count. Only in hand grenades and horseshoes. I don't know. There's a saying. I don't know. My grandfather used to say it. I don't remember. But I'm just saying. There's a lot of crap that I almost did in my 20s. A lot of crap I did in my 20s that I look back and think, I shouldn't even be alive, but I'm still here. So we are stronger than we think. We all are stronger than we think. Thank you, Beth. I am too. I am too. There's a lot of crap that I have lived through, but I thank God for every difficulty, because every difficulty made me this person right now. Oh yeah, totally young and dumb. But everything that I went through, I learned a very valuable lesson. Super valuable lesson. Yeah, there's more to that. There's more to that, Barb. There's more to the young and dumb, but I'm not going to take that. You know where it's going. We're going to leave that. The rest of that hits too, but we're going to leave that there. Again, I'm lucky to be alive, okay? We're just going to, a lot of stupidity in my 20s. And thank God for me, my 20s, there are no receipts. Gen X, there were no cell phones. There were no Snapchats. There was no beepers. Like, they were at the end of it, there might have been a beeper towards the end, but even a beeper was just like, oh, I got to call somebody. Payphones. I had a car with an ashtray. I didn't smoke, so I had an ashtray full of dimes. Phone call was a payphone and a dime. Okay? That's how old I am. No receipts. You were either there, and if I say the story, you're like, I remember that day. That's it. Might have been a Wednesday. That's all. No pictures. No pictures. Because if there were pictures, they were Polaroids. And by now, they're old or thrown out. Gone. Gone. Oh, horseshoes and hand grenades. There you go. Anyways, so yeah, I'm lucky to, I really believe that our souls keep coming back when, oh, my daughter's fine. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. She just texted me. She's fine. Thank you, everybody who set up a little prayer that my daughter's okay. She's fine. Okay. Thank you. Amen. I don't even know what I was just saying. I'm just overcome with happiness that my girl is okay. Sorry. I don't even know what I was just saying just now. Sorry. What was I saying? Remind me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need a moment. See, I'm glad I did what my daughter told me to do, not to freak. She's like, Ma, calm down, I'm fine. And I could hear her voice in my head saying that, so I didn't text her. I didn't do it. I did what she told me to, and just now I got a text. I'm fine, Ma, I love you, and there it is. It's all good. We're good. Oh, all right, soul. That's what I was saying. I believe that our souls, before we come here, make an agreement with other souls that we come here and interact with. We make a soul agreement. I believe that Ruby chose me to be her mother. I chose Ruby to be my daughter. We make those agreements before we even come here. And I believe that even though my life with my parents is not easy, that I chose them and they chose me. I chose this, even though right now it's really difficult. I chose it because for whatever, I don't know the reason. Like, I think once you are in your physical earthly body, your subconscious doesn't remember, or your conscious doesn't remember the subconscious. Like, I don't remember what that agreement was, but I know I chose it. I know I chose it, and I know they chose me, so it's okay. Soul to soul interaction with someone. Absolutely, yeah. I just recently met. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I just finally met face to face. And she agreed to. I just recently met my soulmate, and I was like, "Oh my God, I recognize you." And she's like, "I recognize you too." It was wild and crazy, and like, I'm like, "I feel like I've known you forever." She's like, "I feel the same." Crazy wild, crazy wild. Soul to soul interaction with someone. What to do when other people don't have this level of deep emotional understanding. I don't know about the limitation of language. I felt that connection before through the years, but I've never ever felt it about, I've never felt it this strongly ever until meeting my most recent soul. Until my most recent connection, I've never felt it as strongly. I met Jamie and looked at her and I was like, oh my God, I feel I've known her forever. Known her forever. Instantaneous. And I said that to her. I'm like, I've known you for, she's like, I know. Really crazy. So we'll get together after the holidays. I'm with family, she's with family, so we'll get together after the holidays. And the wild thing is we went to high school together and never really knew each other in high school, which is crazy. Beautiful, beautiful woman, very nice. Even can physical intimacy, even among friends, be a medium when one can exist in the realm of the other as a way of souls to interact emotionally? I gotta read that again. Can physical intimacy, even among friends, be a medium where one can exist in the realm of the other as a way of souls to interact emotionally? I don't really understand the question. I don't understand your question. Ask it again, more simply. Sorry, I should understand that, but I'm having a hard time understanding your question. Physical intimacy among friends. So you're saying, like, can friends be intimate physically so that a soul can enter and use that body as a conduit? That's an excellent question. If that is what you're asking, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's an excellent question. I would say do a little research on that. I'm not sure. I have been able to, when I'm sleeping, I can travel. My soul can travel outside my body. Two friends hugging while hugging, touching, kissing, but not for the purpose of lust, but for the purpose of connecting your soul into the soul of that person. You're not really connecting your soul into that person. You're just showing that person that you love them. I don't believe that you're going inside of that person and they're going inside of you, if that's what you're asking. You're just showing love to that person and they're showing love to you. I can astral project. I have done that myself. When I am sleeping, my soul absolutely leaves this place. I have to. This place is, the toxicity in this house is a lot. And I know I've done that. I've done that ever since I was young. And it's funny, it took me a long time to realize that it was happening. When I'm doing that, I know I'm dreaming. And I say dreaming, but it's astral projecting. I know I'm astral projecting because I can't see numbers. When I'm astral projecting and I can't read numbers, I'm like, oh, I'm astral projecting. That's how I know, but I can control it. Like, I can control what I'm doing, but if I try to look at a number, it's blurry. And then I'm like, oh, I know I'm astral projecting because I can't see the numbers. It's love with sacrificing all rational thoughts so that when you do it with your friend, you are gifting them the sweetest thing ever, which is letting them exist. Yes, but that's what love is, though. That's what love is. That's exactly what love is, though. That's when you're giving yourself to someone. That's love. That's totally, that's love. That's love. That's abandoning all rules, all constraints, and you're sharing yourself with someone. That's what love is. So there's no rules to that. You don't have to say you're giving your soul to that person. You are just completely giving yourself over to that person. That's love. Who is still panicked? Somebody is still panicked. I think this is nuts. I hate how society placed orders on human relationships, is placed constraints on our rational mind to suppress. Yeah, but listen. Just because society does that doesn't mean you have to follow it. Do you know how many times I've been live on here and it happens? There's a lot of, and I'm not signaling them out, but I'm telling you this is what I've experienced. There's a lot of men from India that come out of my channel and they're like, you're a beautiful woman and you la la la. Do you need a husband? I don't need anything. I love souls. I love people's souls. I'm not looking for anything. I'm completely happy and content on my own. I'm super strong and independent by myself. But I did totally.
Hello.
There's my girl. Hi, baby.
So our appointments. Is yours before mine?
They're at the same exact time.
They're the same exact
Same exact time. We have 2 different doctors.
Oh, okay. So
We're good.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna come pick me up from work, right?
Yes. Yes.
What I think I should do is go in 30 minutes early that day,
Okay.
so that you pick me up at 3 and we'll go straight from work.
Our appointment is at 3.
What's at 3:30? Mine says 3:30.
Did I send that to you and say 3:30?
Yeah. January 1st, 3:30.
No. This is the 21st.
Or 21st, I mean. Sorry.
Okay.
And it says, yeah, look. On the text it says this one, the one from
January?
the hospital.
Okay.
January 21st at 3:45.
It's not 3:45.
Can you let me finish reading
Okay.
the message? It says, I'm literally reading what the hospital sent me. It says, at 3:45, arrive by 3:30.
Oh, okay.
So it's still 4:30. So
Okay.
I have it marked in the calendar as 3:30.
But I spoke to the woman live on the phone today, so I want you to look at January and see what it says, because I spoke to her live. It's not from an app. I spoke to the woman live, so whatever it says on our calendar is what we have to do. Our appointments are both at 3:30. We have to be there at 3:30. That's what the lady said to me live on the phone.
That's what it says here. It says arrive at 3. 3:30. It says arrive by 3:30.
Okay. All right.
I'm saying the exact.
Okay.
I'm just reading it how it popped up today at 10:16.
Okay. All right. Very good. Did you have fun with Neve?
Yeah.
Good. You look cold. Was it chilly outside?
It was chilly outside.
You didn't bring gloves. How come you didn't bring gloves?
I was fine. I had pockets.
I'm glad. There was a car accident in Beverly. It came up on my phone.
Where?
I don't know, somewhere in Beverly. I'm glad you're okay, though.
We're fine.
I know. You're always fine. Mama didn't worry. I know you're good. You're always good.
So yeah, I'll just make sure I'm there by 6:30 that morning. That
Okay.
shouldn't be a big deal.
That's fine. I'll take you in early. I love you.
You too.
I know you do. Nanny and Nana are at the store. It's nice and quiet and peaceful in the house.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go upstairs and do a little bit of my bathroom.
Okay. And then when you come down, we can watch The Survivor.
Vacuum my room as well.
Okay.
And yeah. Because if I'll be mad at myself if I put these chores off
All right.
until after Christmas. So
All right. That's fine. You do your chores. I'll be here.
yeah, I was thinking I'll do one thing today and one thing tomorrow.
That's a smart call.
And just chill for the rest of the day.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
I know you do, baby. Take your phone up with you, okay? Did you tell Neve I said hi and that I love her?
Oh no, I didn't, but
That's okay. She
I
knows.
can text her.
Nah, she knows. It's okay. I'm back. Okie dokie. Where was I? So Sophie, how do you deal with negative emotions or vibes? How do I deal with negative emotions or vibes? This. You guys help. You wrote a comment above. Okay, let me scroll back up. Hold on. Solitude. The solitude. Okay, let's see. Have you ever felt sad when you come to the realization that everyone in life is living a predictable, dehumanizing, soul-draining life while they work from 8 to 8 without reflecting on life? No, because no, I don't. And I'll tell you why. Everybody in their own time has to realize or come to the realization of what I have come to the realization of, because I did the same thing. I was one of those drone worker bees doing the same thing, working for the money. I got to get that money. I got to have that car. I got to have those jeans. Everybody is going to be stuck in that mindset until they realize, wait a minute, I don't have to have that actually. And you cannot do that and snap anybody out of that. They have to come to that realization on their own. And until they come to that realization on their own, they're going to be a worker drone bee. Go to work, make the money, come home. Go to work, make the money, come home. It's the truth, though. It's the truth. And that's the thing. You could have all the water in the world and bring a horse who's totally thirsty and show him the water, and he'll be like, I don't want that. Oh, here come the boomers. This ought to be fun. Disclaimer, I don't ever know what they're going to say. My mother could start swearing any second, just so you are aware, okay? You just don't know. You just don't know. Could be fun, might not be fun. We're just going to let it flow. So yeah, so you don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, so that's that. The thing that I realized is you will never see, disclaimer, you are never going to see a funeral procession with a U-Haul behind it. If you think 100 years from now, none of us, right now, any of us in this chat, none of us are going to be here 100 years from now. None of us. We're all going to be in 5D. Our souls are all going to be enlightened. And look around you. Everything around you, it's not going to be yours. It's probably going to be in a pile of trash somewhere. So does it really matter? No, it doesn't. None of it matters. None of it matters. Barb, you take care, baby. You have a good day. Have a good one, Barb. That's what I'm trying to get people to realize. So these people, I have to buy the house, I have to, nobody has to do anything except be kind. Be kind and lead with love. And when you do that, when you put love out and you put good out, it comes back tenfold. And that's all I'm trying to share, is that. That's it. Oh, dilemma. It's heavy. The holidays are heavy. The holidays are heavy. Dilemma is a situation of difficult choices leaving you feeling torn. When a dilemma arises, it reminds you to examine the issue from multiple perspectives and look for hidden opportunities. You will always find a way out, even if it seems difficult at the moment. All these cards are super, super heavy, but you'll always see at the end, there's always a way out. They seem really heavy, but there's always going to be a way that you can find yourself out. And not so hard either. Not so hard to find that way out. They all sound heavy. They're really not, though. They're just not. Oh, fell back out. Exhaustion. We're all exhausted. First of all, we're exhausted because this year has been hellish. Hellish. Let's make no mistake, this year has been hellish. We are all exhausted. Emotionally, physically, mentally, everything. We're just exhausted. We all have a right to be. All of us need to curl up and find like our look, do you see that what a blanket, okay? I curl up with a blanket, my tea. You guys, you gotta find what makes things comfortable for you. I'm doing it right now. I've been live with you guys for who knows how long. What 91 minutes, 92 minutes? Right? One year has felt like 10 years, even longer. It's ridiculous. So exhaustion is so on point. I'm telling you, these cards are amazing. All my cards are amazing, but this deck specifically. Exhaustion is a state of physical and mental fatigue. Oh, that's so on point. This is going to be my last card. This is my last card because I need more tea. Exhaustion is a state of physical and mental fatigue, signaling that you need rest. And when I say you, I mean everybody in the chat. Anybody who's listening to this, even if it's on replay later. You need rest and recovery. Overworking drains your energy. 8 to 10, whatever it is. It drains your energy. Listen to your body's needs and give yourself space to rejuvenate. You will regain your vitality. I can't think of a better card to end this on. It's what I try to do every day. It's what I wish all of you could take from this. Even if all it is, make yourself, if it's hot cocoa you like, tea, coffee. I don't drink anymore, but whatever. If you like a nice cold beer, whatever you like. Whatever you like. California. I've never been to California. Thank you. Feel free to subscribe. Come back another time. I'm always going to be here, and it's free. Totally free. Share my message if you'd like. Please. California. So you are 3 hours behind. So you are, it's 10 past, no, it's in the morning. It's 10 past 9. Good morning to you. Rest is so important. Literally, even if it's sitting for a few minutes. I'm a huge fan of the 3 breaths. For real. It's so important. So, yeah, the boomers are home. I totally need more tea. And I'll show you this. Look at this. This is how I take care of me. Double dipped dark chocolate jumbo peanuts. Oh, Mama takes care of Mama. Okay? Mama takes care of Mama. All right? Amy, do you need anything? Oh, I got me. I take care of me. Double dipped dark chocolate. Double dipped dark chocolate jumbo peanuts. Thank you, universe. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Treat yourself And don't say, oh, I shouldn't have that. Why? Who said you shouldn't have it? I don't care if my left ass cheek is growing as I eat a few of these. I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm here to love myself and love the people around me. And I just loved my left ass cheek, okay? And in a minute, I'm gonna take a few more because the right ass cheek feels left out, okay? I got these on Amazon, okay? See the QR code? There you go, I'm gonna hold it up. Everybody, take a screenshot. You got it? Oh yeah, 2 pounds. This is gonna last me a while. They're so good. Because I used to be fat. I used to be 355 pounds. Go look on my page. I was big. So I still enjoy a treat, okay? But the old me used to like really bad for me, like bad candy bars and bad garbage, and I still want something nice, but this is better for me. Dark chocolate, good peanuts. I don't want a candy bar. I just want the treat, the taste, but I don't want bad. You know, candy bars are full of garbage. This simply is just healthy dark chocolate over peanuts. That's it. I don't need all the garbage that if you can't read it and you don't know what it is, you shouldn't be putting it in your body. Ingredients. Ready? Ingredients. Semi-sweet chocolate and peanuts. Thank you. The boomers are home. Okay. Right side. This shit saves my life. This and tea. That's it. What'd you eat, Amy? Soul food. This is soul food. Okay. I love you all very much. I love you. I definitely love you for real. More than this, believe it or not. I do. This is a close second, but I love you guys more. Okay? Enjoy your day. If you need more of this, come back and watch the replay. It's always going to be here. I love you guys. Enjoy your day. Have a great, wonderful Monday. I might come back later and do some more live, but right now, I got to deal with that. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.